Hello and welcome to today's video. I'm Theresa, and on my desk here is a bunch of collage fodder that for the most part was made with bright paper. So I had this ugly bright pink cardstock. These were, let me start over. This whole project started with first of all, I want to make sure I'm on screen. Okay, and I don't need the closed captions in my way. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so anyways, during Epidemic, oh my gosh, I've got 3 different thoughts going through my head. So I'll finish with what I'm saying about Epidemic. There was a prompt about ephemera that you least liked. And I didn't see this, or it would have been this. And maybe I would have changed it into this. But today I was thinking about die cuts. And I have a couple places where I have die cuts, but one of those places is in this acrylic drawer right here. And last time I was in here, it was a little empty, so I thought I'm going to go through my stuff and see if I already have some die cuts, and maybe I will play with making some more, especially for this sort of thing. You know, to use as a focal point. You see that a lot in different projects that people make on their YouTube videos. So I made some of those. I made some little butterflies, and then I embossed them. So now when I ink them, because of this embossed, that will theoretically pop up. Theoretically. Anyways, that's not what today's video is about. So in the meantime, I made some frames. This frame has a lovely little indentation, or what would you call those little poke marks on it. And as a result of doing that, then that transitioned to finding these pieces, and none of these are colors that I like except for maybe that one right there. So I went to town doing stuff to grunge these up and make them look a little bit more fun. As a result, these are from I think it's called Peekaboo or something like this, from a die punch that I have from Stampin' Up. And these are other pieces. This might be like, yeah, these are probably the circles that cut out of this. And then these are the squares that cut out of this piece. And I just saved all this. So now I've got some labels, and I've got some frames that I could put in a journal and do some fun things with. So today's prompt for Junk Journal July is wait a minute, I think it's today, might be tomorrow. Let's look. I've been ahead of myself. 18th is bright, so it's tomorrow. Today's fragile. I am ahead of myself. So I already did fragile. Did I do fragile? Yes, I did. It's here somewhere. I'm about to run here. I did fragile right here, and I posted that on Instagram. And so I just said life is fragile, handle with prayer. And then the author is Harold B. Lee. So where am I going to do this? I am going to go ahead and keep working ahead because I like working ahead. So there's really no flat area here, but there is a flat area here, and these colors would work really good. So the prompt is bright, so I took this bright cardstock. Hi, Casey. Thanks. I had a lot of fun making this collage fodder. So I thought I would take this bright pink, and then I could lay it on these bright colors and put this down. So before I put it down, I have to think, what do I want to do with this? Do I want this to be a frame and have things behind it first? Do I want this to be some kind of pocket where, like, say this is a pocket and something would go in here, and see, that would be a pocket, and then this would be a pocket up here and something could go in there. I'm leaning towards that. So I am going to, I'm thinking, where is my printed vellum? So let's put this to the side for a minute. I'd love to use my mica, but that's a big space, so I don't want to use up my mica. Let me go get my printed vellum. I think I know where it's at. I feel like it should be in here. I love using mica for windows. Okay, printed vellum is not in here. Trying to engage my brain. You know, if I just look at my label, I'd know, because my label says paper cameo and planner pages. This one says backgrounds. So let's see if there's some vellum in here. Man, Casey, you have been busy with your lives lately. Nope. No vellum. Okay, I got another idea where it might be. And even if there's no printed vellum in here, there will be vellum in this one. Ooh, printed vellum. Yay-hoo. I'm a happy camper now. You, Casey, having a lot of lives. You've been having a lot of live videos. So I think I'm going to make this one pocket and this one pocket. So this printed vellum will cover that. And then I feel like this coordinates well down here. It's too matchy-matchy. So what if I take this flower? Much better. I'm going to turn it around. But would I rather have this up here? Oh, not if I can't have that blue show. That blue is gorgeous. Okay, Starting to see something. So if I take, this is hard. I don't want to cut this. Okay, I do know that I want this, I think. So I can mark this. I used to, but you know, I used to crave going on a live video. I really enjoyed doing them. But okay, I keep starting to say something and it requires background information to it. I've been on a no spend, what is the month? January. So I haven't been buying any craft supplies. Well, I noticed a while ago that a lot of times buying craft supplies increases my mojo. Gives me new ideas for crafting, which gives me content for video. So going on a no spend January, I think has affected my mojo. Okay, I didn't cut that short enough because I want that to be right to the edge so that that blue shows. So I broke my fast for purchasing crafting supplies yesterday, and I emptied my wish list into my cart and pulled the trigger, and I should have a bunch of craft supplies coming tomorrow. I told my husband, I said, can't do it anymore. So I need this cut off right here. But I mean, even videos, no offense to anybody, but I'm having troubles even enjoying videos because it's all the same old, same old. And while it's lovely stuff, and I wouldn't mind, like, you know, doing what somebody's doing in their videos, I don't need it. I already have tons of tags and journal cards and stuff like that. So right now, I'm pretty much just doing Junk Journal January, or organizing, or like today, I didn't have any fodder like this, so I made this. But it can be a challenge. Okay, yes, I can go down that far. So let's go ahead and grab the glue. I'm looking away from my microphone, so I mostly buy from others, but not much from online stores. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I buy a lot from Amazon. I have bought a lot from others, but I don't need any laces. I don't need any fabrics. I don't need any book pages. So the types of things that I would buy from other people, I don't need. I was tempted to buy some stuff from Juanita, but I don't have any place to put it and I don't need it. Like, she's selling some lovely Tim Holtz fabric squares, and I was looking at her store yesterday, I think it was, and she has lovely laces and trims, but I've already got her laces and trims because I purchased from her, and they're in my hoard pile. So there's nothing I need. What I need is to use what I've got. That's what I need. And today's little exercise with junk journal fodder has been me playing with what I've got, which has been a lot of fun. I'm trying to think if I'm going to mess up my pocket with what I'm doing here. So I had to pause for a minute. So I missed the glue. With this, I think I'll just take a little bit of washi tape. I don't know if I want to do that. Can I get some glue under there? Yeah, I can. So my husband and I were talking earlier about going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I need a wet wipe. Because I've been asking him to put up some new coverings. Yes, so interestingly enough that you should say Tim Holtz and Seth Apter Fabrics. So when I was in Arizona last winter, there was an outdoor flea market type thing. Yes, Juanette does have Tim Holtz fabric. Yes, she does. She sells the squares. You should go check out her store because I think she's got some really good prices for it too. Anyways, this outdoor market in Yuma, Arizona had fabrics that were like Tim Holtz or Seth Apter fabrics. Something that reminded me of junk journal, like this right here that I used for my altered box. I bought this in Yuma and I love it. Let me see if there's anything else close by. I'm just turning around looking. Nope. But this thing that I'm looking at right here, this is my idea book. It has some of Juanita's stuff. This is some fabric that is in Juanita's store. It's like, I want to say it's like from some Asian source of hers. And then this trim right here is from Juanita. All the background papers are Stampin' Up! Designer Series papers. I don't think this trim is from Juanita. I think that's from Roxy's Creations, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Oh, boy, I think I'm going back and forth between saying Juanette and Juanita. Okay, my brain, I've been doing a lot of that. I think my age is showing. Juanette is what I meant to say. Sorry. Juanette's Crafting Corner. Okay. now I want this little piece right here. And because I want the blue hue to show. So we're going to cut that right there. There's some pretty colors in this print wherever I got it from. I don't remember where I printed that from. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Oh, yeah, I did see that video where he wasn't going to make any more new products. Okay, so now let's see. I did mess up what I was gonna do. Think. So I'm gonna have to reevaluate what I was gonna do. So I did want something to go here, but I also wanted something to go here. So therefore, I can't do that now because it's sealed. So what I can do is I can cut right here so that there's a pocket right there. I'm going to turn this space heater off. It's killing me. 1 minute I'm too cold and next minute I'm too hot. Texas is not like Arizona. It's too cold here for me, so we're not coming back to Texas, at least not for the whole winter. I think we're going to just go back to Arizona. I did tell my husband that I'd like to try Florida. I need something to cut with. My mat is freezing cold though. It was over in a cold spot, not by my space heater. Okay, so I need to turn that this way. And anyways, I didn't finish my story. I was talking about wanting to get some fabric from Hobby Lobby to hopefully find something that's similar to the types of fabrics that Seth Apter or Tim Holtz would do and make curtains for our trailer. And I wished I was in Arizona because I know I would be able to find the types of fabrics that I want there, because I found a lot of cool fabrics. And here's some more. I made this fabric basket. So this was from Arizona. This was from Arizona. This and this beautiful brown, and then here's more of what the brown looks like there. It's got that, I can't say that word. And then there's this brown. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 or 6 different fabrics that I got in Arizona. And if I could have more, I would probably make the curtains, ooh, hard choice. I would probably make the curtains out of this one. But we'll see if I can find anything. I can't wait until next year when we're back in Arizona to do this, because I need this trailer to be warmer. And then I did buy some canvas from Hobby Lobby. So I was thinking about buying some more canvas and lining the fabric with the canvas to make it like insulated curtains. So I did buy this canvas quite a while ago. I don't know when. I don't think I have enough. I might have enough to insulate one curtain. Okay, so then this can go in here like that, and then something would go in here like that, and then this will get glued in as a pocket. Okay, it's ready to be glued in. Doesn't look like that's been inked. Yeah, I was guessing that the pickings were going to be slim at Hobby Lobby for what I'm looking for. I hate to buy it online because, first of all, I need a lot, and second of all, it's going to be a bit of a money investment, so I want to see it up close and personal before I spend the money on it. I don't even know if I could buy the size that I need for curtains online. I know there was plenty in Arizona of the type of thing that I want. Oops, I wanted this way. Yes, because I've already committed myself. I know most of the numbers are upside down, but these letters aren't upside down. So that's what I chose, is to not have the letters upside down. And so I just came up with another idea of something I want to do. Where are they? I I got these from Hobby Lobby. Excuse me. I kind of feel like some of those fabrics I bought from the outdoor flea market in Yuma, Arizona were Seth Apter fabrics. But I won't swear to it. Yeah, so I dropped in on some of your live chats recently, Casey, but a lot of times what happens is I'm in the living room with my husband and he's doing whatever he's doing on the couch, and then I'm watching a video, and I won't turn the volume on. And 9 times out of 10, my earbuds are in the bedroom and I'm too lazy to get up and go get them. So I just turn the closed captions on and watch away that way. Okay. So something big like that would fit, but these are more suited to be in labels. I need something else that I would want to put in here. Let's see. Did I glue that right there? Ooh, I don't think that I did. I gotta find my pre-made ephemera. Yeah, you're doing a lot of alcohol inks right now, and alcohol inks is one of the things that I'm exploring right now. Let's see if this is too thick. I think it is. When you know. So I have my, hi Juanette, or Juanita if you would have listened to me about, how long ago, Casey? 20 minutes? I was telling Casey, okay, I did glue this. Okay, that's good to know. I was telling Casey about some of the stuff that you have in your shop, Juanette. And then I showed him my idea journal that has like this little piece of fabric here and then this piece of trim right here that I got from your shop. And I was telling him that you have Tim Holtz squares. Yeah, actually I was yakking about a lot of stuff. This one is probably too fat. Darn, either it's too long or it's too fat. Ooh, maybe this one would fit. Yes, that one fits. Okay, now I need a very small one for right there. Where are you getting your Florentine paper from, Juanette? I was having a senior moment. That fits nice. I just don't know if the colors of that go well enough. Oops, that's coming up. Are you getting them from Rachel? The lion's share of my Florentine paper came from Rachel. And I did get a few different things from California. Oh, you're having a retreat in March? Will you do it again next year, please? Because we're pretty convinced we're going to go back to Arizona next winter. You're having a retreat in March. What do you... No, not from her. Oh, okay. So back to your retreat, though. When is your retreat in March? Hey, Jeff. I'm still in my chat, but what's the roads like from here to Arizona in March? Is the weather yucky?
We don't run into snow in New Mexico, it'll be alright.
But just gotta know whether there's snow in New Mexico?
Snow on I-40 is about all I'm concerned. Or 20 to 40, yeah, we can go through it.
Well, Net's having a retreat in March.
Well, we can hook up and go. I don't care. I have nothing here holding me.
And then we can finish the rest of the winter season in Arizona.
That's fine. I have no problem with it. As long as I don't stay in Phoenix.
He said as long as he doesn't have to stay in Phoenix, in case you didn't hear that one yet. I'm too cheap to fly. Plus, I think you have to have that real ID now to get on a plane. So I do not have that, and I have no immediate intentions of succumbing to the government and doing what they tell me I have to do to be able to get on an airplane or a cruise ship or whatever. Of course, cruise ship's different. That's a passport, and that's different. It's just the real ID thing annoys me. Okay, I'm going to quit playing with this because he's got a voice that carries, doesn't he, Juanette? I was wishing we could go back to Idaho, but because my daughter's baby will be here in February sometime, but no, weather's just not right for that, so I'm not taking any chances with our equipment. Anyways, Juanette, what's the details, and would you consider posting about that on this video after I upload it so that the information is in the comments? I kind of have a rule of thumb that I love to support other YouTubers and stuff, but I want them to do the work instead of me do all the description stuff and all of that. Well, that's done, and I am happy with how it turned out. I did think I wanted to do like, use one of these as like a label. So I was thinking, Okay, you do. I was just on your video yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Yeah, I just watched your Thursday video. I wonder, I might have scanned through it because I was working. Maybe I missed the part where you talked about the retreat. This turned out to be such a pretty color. Look at that. It started off as that color, and then after I altered it, it turned into that. I think that's a pretty color. You probably know these cutouts, Juanette. Do you have the I'm looking. Yeah. I think it's this one. No. Yes. No. It's not picture this. Is it? Is it picture this? Yeah, it is. Picture this. That's how I got these. I'm Stampin' Up. And this is Stampin' Up cardstock that I would have never used these colors for anything. So now I've got a nice little pile of collage fodder. So I want something like this maybe. This one's cute. I didn't use it a lot, so to be honest with you, I don't even know why I kept it. That's too big. What if I cut some of it off? No, I don't think so. I'm not digging it. Okay, so is there anything else I want to do? Oh, you know what? I was looking in your store, Juanette, and you have French laundry labels. Did you make that listing for a bigger amount of laundry labels? Like, when I bought them from you before, I think they came in a quantity of 3. Is that how it is still? Or did you put together a listing that has more laundry labels in one listing? I'm sorry, I'm struggling with how to describe that. I still feel like I want something more here. There is beauty in simplicity. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looked like there was more of a quantity in the listing.
It's all southern part of the state, no snow.
Oh, so it's an easy trip, Jeff?
I didn't say it was easy, I just said it won't be any weather issues.
Cool. Okay. I think we're going to do that, Jeff. I think we're going to do that, Juanette. So I need to know when it is, and I need to find an RV park. I've been kind of wanting to escape Texas. I don't like this weather. Oh, you said there was a video. I'll I need to go find the video. You were typing it as I said it. Like, fine, Juanette, I'll go watch the video. Casey, if you want to know, you have to go watch the video too. Okay, that looks good. Now I feel like I want a little bit of lace right there. I'm starting to get my mojo back. I've been doing very, very simple stuff. This is one of my lace areas, and right here is some more trim type stuff that Juanette has in her shop. Goodbye, Casey. Have a good day. I'm about to wrap this up because I want to go watch the video. Ooh. That would look cool there. No, I don't like that. I want a little piece of this right here. Well, I'm excited that you popped in and let me know about it because obviously I missed the video. Unless you posted it today, but I think I looked at Thursday's video yesterday. Do you have anybody signed up yet? Oh, last week. Okay. I was really busy last week. I wasn't watching. Oh, cool. I guess I need to go watch the video and make sure I can afford it first before I commit. Oh my gosh, I'll go look then right away and see if I can afford it. I just gotta wait for the glue to dry. This is super cool that you're doing this, because remember when we were at that that market, we were walking around and I told you you needed to do or you should do what are we calling it, a retreat, because I wanted to go to one. Oh yeah, that goes really cool with that right there. All right, I like it now. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this up because I want to go look at Juanette's. Okay, so I'm gonna message you about sleeping arrangements, because I don't need food and lodging, because I'm gonna have my trailer. So I'll message you and see if you have another option for folks who don't need sleeping arrangements. Okay, sounds good. Thanks. And I will message you, Juanette, and I'll go watch your video, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.